Hello guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. Welcome to Add Maths plus Maths. I'll be doing the Add Maths paper 2, variant 2 of May, June 2016. The first question, okay? This question is all about quadratics, okay? Remember that when we say, okay, 2, okay, the equation has two distinct roots, okay, two distinct roots. I'll have b squared minus 4ac is greater than 0 if the quadratic has only one distinct root. Then it is b squared minus 4ac is equal to 0. If it has no real roots, then it is b squared minus 4ac is less than 0. So these are the things that you always remember when we are dealing with quadratics. Okay? So the first question says, given that x squared plus 2kx plus 4k minus 3 is equal to 0, has no real roots. So basically, we will be using less than 0. b squared minus 4ac is less than 0. Because it has no real roots. This has two distinct roots. This only have one root. And this one has no real roots. Okay, show that k satisfies k squared minus 4k plus 3. How do we identify what is a, what is b, what is c? Okay, remember that quadratics is always written as a x squared plus bx plus c. Okay, therefore, whatever is the numerical coefficient of the x squared will be the a, whatever is the numerical coefficient of x will be the b, and whatever is the constant will be the c. So, to identify that, you will notice there is no number here, means it is 1. So, a is equal to 1. Okay, how do I identify the b? Remember, you will see here beside x is only 2k. So, b is equal to 2k. And there will be no variable x anymore for 4k minus 3. So, c is equal to 4k minus 3. 4k minus 3 will be considered as our constant term. Okay? Thus, to apply this one, you will get b squared is 2k, okay, squared minus 4 times the a is 1 times the c is 4k minus 3. Since it has no real roots, then I'll use this one less than 0. Okay? Thus, I will just expand this. 2k squared is 4k squared. Okay, next, negative 4 times 1 is negative 4. Negative 4 times 4k is negative 16k. Negative 4 times negative 3 is negative or positive 12 is less than 0. And remember, I can divide everything by 4. So, it will become k squared minus 4k plus 3 is less than 0. This will be the answer for number 1. Okay, you are able to show that k satisfies k squared minus 4k plus 3 is less than 0. Now, let's solve number 2. From showing this, you will get 2 marks, by the way. Okay, so let's solve number 2. Remember the things that we have learned about solving inequality like this, which is quadratic inequality. Take note that when you are solving quadratic inequality, you have to learn how to find out the critical values. Okay? And when we are looking for the critical values, we solve the equation k squared minus 4k plus 3 is equal to 0. Okay? So, critical values. Okay, k squared minus 4k plus 3 can be factorized, okay, and can be k minus 3 and k minus 1 is equal to 0. So the first critical value is 3 and the second critical value is 1. So I have 3 and 1 as my critical values. I'll be drawing the graph, okay. So 1 should be here. Let's say 3 is here. Okay. So if you have 1 and 3 over there, you can, if you notice, it's positive k squared. Therefore, it opens upward. Okay. It's just a sketch. It's not an exact way of doing it. Okay. So I have 1 to 3. Okay. It says less than 0, therefore I'm only going to consider this part. Okay, and I need to ask myself, what are the values of x in this part of the graph? The values of x are between 1 to 3. Thus, okay, my solution for number 2 will be, okay, k is greater than or equal to or greater than only, okay, why? Because it's only less than, okay, k is greater than 1 but less than 3. Mr. Mars, can I write my answers as k is greater than 1 or k is less than 3? Also, you can write it this way. Okay? You will get 2 marks for question number 2. 2 marks for question number 1. 2 marks for question number 2. Thank you for watching. In a short time, you will be seeing the marking scheme for this so that you could be able to verify if our answer is correct. And how you will get 2 marks for question 1 and how you will get 2 marks for question 2.